Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so what we're doing is a 45-minute chest, tricep, and cardio blast. So we're going to have all three of those. So with my chest, I'm going to have a little bit of a heavier weight. So I've got my 20s, and if I fatigue down to my 15, I'm going to have my triceps where I'm going to try to work on my 15 to my 10. And then I have a little bit of those light weights, those 10 pounds for some of those cardio blasts. So if you want to, you can even grab a little bit of a lighter weight. But as always, grab what works for you. Don't forget to sweat, towel, and drink. And your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab your weights, your sweat towel, and your drinks. And if you're ready, let's start with just kind of bouncing and opening up that chest. Ooh, yeah. Nice big swings. Now I am moving my thumbs up and down and crossing that. So I'm really getting that rotation in there. 2 more. Last one. And then we're just going to throw that arm right over and back. We're just working and getting our body moving here. And I'm moving my thumb up and I'm pushing it with it down. Last one. And then let's do the other side. Big arm swings, really opening that chest and getting that movement in that shoulder. 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to come down and reach and next and extend. Yeah. And we got to get that whole body warmed up. 2 more. Really give me a good extension on that last one. And then let's open up that chest and also kick those butts. We're going to kind of open up that quad a little bit and fire it. Those hamstrings. Opening up that chest by squeezing those shoulder blades. We got 2 more. Last one. And then let's do some crossing right here. Kind of getting our heart rate up there a little bit. And getting some trunk rotation. 2 more. Last one. I'm going to go up and diagonal. Whew. Punching and I'm moving just a little bit with my feet. Starting to get that heart rate up there. Last one. Oh yeah. And then we're going to come down and up with those lunges. 2 more. Last one. And we're going to come down. And we're going to rotate to the side and then come down with that knee. So we're going to rotate right over that knee and then drive that elbow into that knee. 2 more. Getting that trunk rotation in there. Oh, that always feels good. And then hands on either side. We're going to straightening that knee and then gliding into that lunge. Back and forth. Getting that hamstring and that hip flexor moving. Last one. And then we're going to rotate to the center. We're going to do a little bit of that inner thigh. Oh, that feels so good. Get a couple more. Get that inner thigh moving. Okay, and then right up here, we're just going to rotate that trunk this way. We got a couple more. And then right here, we're going to go down and back. So we're getting some hip flexion and extension in there. Moving those hamstrings a little bit. Moving those hip flexors a little bit more. And glide. And getting a little bit of that inner thigh also. Last one. And now we're going to go down and up on the other side for that lunge. 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to come down and we're going to rotate over that knee and then drive that elbow in. Rotate and twist. Drive that elbow. 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to go right here and straighten that knee and then into that lunge. So we're getting that hip flexion and that hamstring. 2 more. Last one. And then come on up. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Okay, we're going to throw those arms right up overhead. So we're starting to get that tricep and that upper extension and that upper thoracic. Really throw those up and over. We've got 2 more. Last one. Let's do a little bit of wrist. This direction and then this direction. And then let's do a few ankles. Each direction. Oh yeah. So we're going to do triples today. We're going to really kick it. Okay, and then we're going to pull our wrist back. And then we're going to pull it down. And then we're going to pull the other one back. And then we're going to pull that down. And then we're going to finish with a couple hip circles right here. and the other direction. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a chest fly. Let's go the other direction. A push-up, and then we're going to do a chest press and the other rotation with a little bit narrow and wide. So we're going to go in and we're going to do a chest fly. So we're going to go out and wide. So I'm going to drop to like that 15. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to do some push-ups. Then we're going to go and we're going to do a chest press where it's narrow and then it's wide. Okay, so let's start with that chest fly. Let's get down on the ground. Keep your feet up, keep your back nice and flat. Your weights overhead, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going out to the side and squeezing that chest. Okay, we're keeping that back nice and stable against our mat. No arching. I want that movement coming from your chest, not compensating at all with that back. And you're just going to think about squeezing that chest muscle together. Really squeeze and picture what you're doing. It's going to help really activate that a little bit better. Now my arms aren't straight, but they're mostly straight. Okay, a little soft to keep that elbow protected, that joint. And that long lever arm gets pretty heavy. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, drop those weights. We're going to turn around and do a push-up. Now you can do that on your knees. You can do that on your toes, but I want that chest and that torso all coming down at the same time and back up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Coming down and up. Now I'd like you to work on that full range, all the way down to the ground and back up. Okay, that full range is going to give you all that strength, even if you have to like drop to those knees or even go to the wall. Really work on that full range. You're never going to get that strength if you just keep doing that short range. And you're not going to get the advantage of the entire chest muscle working that whole way. Keep it up, down, and up. Keep that thigh, that chest, that torso, all moving at the same time. And also make sure your neck is staying nice and neutral. Sometimes it wants to jet out and win the race and touch the mat first. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, we're going to go to that chest press. We're going to go narrow, and we're going to go out wide. Grab the weights. This is where I'm going to go a little heavier. Get down on the ground, and here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're pushing down in that narrow, rotating and going out wide. So you're going right next to your chest and pressing up, and then you're going out wide like a normal chest press and up. Back and forth. And then after this, we're going to go through and do all of those one more time. Really burning out that chest. Don't worry, we'll burn out the triceps in a minute. You got 15 more seconds of this. Keep that back nice and steady. We're going to go to the chest fly after this. Pressing up and out. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, I'm going to drop those weights, and I'm going to go to that wider chest fly. So I need that a little bit lighter weight. Whew, let's get in position. 3, 2, 1. So we're going out, and we're squeezing. Making sure you're exhaling as you squeeze to the top. Again, my feet are up, my back is nice and protected, keeping it nice and steady against the mat. And I'm working on just using that chest muscle. Oh, baby. And after this, we'll drop the weights and do a push-up. Nice, good squeeze. Keep it up. You got it. We're burning it out. Squeeze that chest. Picture working it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now we're going back to those push-ups. Again, that torso, that chest, and those thighs are all coming out at the same time and keeping that neck nice and neutral. No one's winning the race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice, good positioning. If you start, what we try to do is we try to worm it. When we start doing that, we want to make sure we're dropping to our knees or maybe going to the wall and doing it differently, okay? So we want to keep that nice, good form. It works that core a lot too. Maintaining that nice, good plank position as we work that chest. Keep it up. You got 15 more seconds. And then we'll go back to that chest press. Here we go, 10 more seconds. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I am maxed out on that one. Okay, now we're going down to that chest press where we're going that narrow and then that wide. Whew. Catch that breath. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So we're going down and press and out. So we're going to go burn those triceps out next. Give the chest a little bit of a break. Pushing through. Keeping that back nice and steady again. Oh yeah. Come on, you're halfway there. Keep breathing. Exhale to push that weight around. Let's go. Burn it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo. Okay. So for the next activity, you got it. We're going to do all these tricep activities. So we're going to be in quadruped. We're going to take that weight and we're going to just do some tricep extensions in this quadruped. So we'll do one side and then the next round we'll do the other side. The other activity we're going to do is we're going to do some dips. We're going to turn around and we're going to lift our bottom up and we're going to bend right through that elbow and down. Now, the farther out, the harder, the closer, the easier, to the point where you can even have your bottom down. That's okay too. Then we're going to roll over on that tall kneel. We're going to do overhead extension right here with a weight. So grab your weight for your tricep extension in quad. Druped. Let's get in position. 3, 2, 1. So you're lifting that elbow and you're extending back. Same side, whole time. Going against gravity. Now you want to make sure that you're extending that elbow all the way back. Okay, that elbow extension is what that activity is that tricep does. So we want to make sure we get full extension and full range. And if you can't, then we need to drop that weight. Kick it back. Extend. You got this. Come on. 15 more seconds. I'm going to go do those dips afterwards. Okay, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Love that word sometimes. That was burning out there. Okay, so we're doing those dips. Get your feet in position. Get your hands facing your bottom. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're either lifted or if you need to, you're keeping that bottom down there. Maybe you can try a couple lifts and then you have to put your bottom down. Maybe you can try out a little bit farther and then move it in as you fatigue. Keep pushing yourself. Even if you can only do 1 or 2 reps in that push position, oh, you get so much strength from that. Just don't go easy route. Keep pushing yourself. That's how we get better today than we were yesterday, my motto. We gotta keep just focusing on one thing you can do better. 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna go do that overhead extension in that tall kneel position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so you can either do 2 weights on each hand if you don't have like a heavier weight, or you can do 1 weight dumbbell over. That's up to you. Get that nice tall position. We're gonna bend that elbow right behind our head. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna drive that extension right over the head. Remember, we're wanting to get that full extension. That's the job and the role of that tricep. Keep it up. Oh yeah. We're working hard. Not hardly working. Halfway there. And my triceps are already like, oh, these are tired. 15 more seconds. And then we gotta do that quadruped tricep extension on the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, so in that quadruped position, again, we're gonna lift and we're gonna just work on that extension, that elbow extension, right there against gravity. You ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Really pulling that extension and back. Nice, good breathing. And this one's gonna be a little more fatigued because we've also worked it in several others. The other arm got to be fresh when we were doing that tricep. Keep it up, back in there. You're doing awesome. Keep it up, keep it up. Oh yeah. Halfway there. And then we'll go back to those dips. I'm sweating, I'm working, are you? 10 more seconds. I never want you to think that I'm taking it easy over here, because I'm not. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, let's get in position. And let's rock these tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So people say, oh my gosh, what do you do to get fit? This is what I'm doing. I'm working out with you. I'm pushing myself in my workout. I don't do multiple workouts outside of maybe walking my dog. I add that in, but other than that, this is what I do. And so I'm encouraging you to just know that you don't have to do massive time at the gym. Get in, get it worked out. You got this. Okay, come on, dip and let's go. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. Come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. I'm gonna have to drop my weight for this overhead extension because my triceps are tired and I wanna make sure I keep good form. Okay, here we go. Whew. Overhead, and here we go. 3, 2, 1, so down and up. Okay, so we're gonna go back and do some chest work after this. No, we're really burning these out today. Coming down and up. Keep it up, come on, you got this. Down and up. Oh, my arms are shaking. 20 more seconds. Get that full extension up there. You got this, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and rest that baby. Woo! Okay. So the next activity we're gonna do is on the ground. We're gonna do a chest press. We're gonna come up and we're gonna rotate that, and then we're gonna come back. So we're gonna rotate and put our inner palms together, and then we're gonna come back out. So a little bit of rotation. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna just do a regular one, but you're gonna do just one side the whole time. Turn around and do the other side the other round. Okay, so grab a weight you think you can do with this. Okay, so we're gonna be on our back, feet up again. We're gonna press through and rotate, and then press out. Oh yeah. Whew, let's get in position. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, and press and rotate. Squeeze and rotate it. You're kind of switching those dumbbells to end. Oh yeah. Squeeze. Nice, good control. Coming up. And remember, after this, we're just gonna do one-sided regular chest press, but just one-sided, using that one hand dumbbell. Kind of that unilateral works it just a little bit more. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Press and go. Nice, good rotation. Squeeze that chest. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna go just one side, pressing up to that center and back down. Oh yeah, that unbalance is challenging. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press up to that center and back down. Okay, so you may be like, whoa, I did that weight pretty easily with both, but one is challenging. Absolutely. When you're counterbalancing just one side, it's very different. Oh, yeah, nice and controlled. Come on. Keep that nice, good form. Go all the way to the center. So you're pressing up into that center, just like you would if you had the other dumbbell. Okay, don't shortchange that range. Give me a nice, good push all the way to the center. Squeeze that chest. You got 15 more seconds. before we rotate to the other side. Come on, up and back down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, here we go. We got the other side. Take a breather, but we got to be even Steven. Okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up and down. Now you're going to feel those abs kicking in to stabilize you. Okay? They're keeping that back nice and steady, no arching. But that unilateral is asking a lot of that core to keep you nice and strong and stable. Keep pushing all the way to that center and back down. Come on. Nice and controlled. Oh, yeah. Good work. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Oh, yeah. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and whew. Okay, so now we're going back to those chest press with that rotation. You're like, oh, that seems so long ago. So we're going to do that chest press and rotate those thumbs, those palms. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So press up in the center and rotate. Exhale as you do it. Coming back down, nice and controlled. Really squeeze that chest. You got it. Next round, we're going to do tricep work. Burn that out again. Oh, yeah. 20 more seconds. Keep up that control. Nice, good rotation as you squeeze and back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yeah. Okay, now we got that one side. Woo! We gotta do one side each time before we move on to these triceps, right? Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, up to that center and back down. Again, you're gonna start feeling that, ooh, that's a little heavier than what we were just doing, even if it's the same weight. It's that control on that one side. You're also gonna feel your abs engage as you lift, just because they have to stabilize a lot more when you have that one-sided weight. Definitely a lot more control when you do unilateral work. Keep it up. Pressing through and back down. Press to that center. Get all the way to that center. 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, switch sides. Let's even Steven it and finish out right here. Whew. Burn that chest before we move to those triceps that I think are already tired. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Up to the center and back down. Keep that back stable. Okay, no arching. Really use this as a core exercise also. Don't you love how we multitask with this? We're working that chest, but we have to work that core to stabilize while we do this. Come on, you got this. Burning it through. Stay strong, stay steady. Come on, 15 more seconds. Breathing out as you exhale, as you come on up to that center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so for the first tricep activity, we're gonna do skull crushers. That's where we lay right here and we bend that elbow right over our head and then we straighten that elbow as we lay on that back. Okay, so that'll be the first activity. The second activity is, this is where you're gonna start probably dropping that weight a little bit. Okay, so we're going to have shoulder extension. So we're going to keep our elbows straight. We're going to hinge to that hip and we're going to extend right here and back down. So driving right behind us and back down. Then the other activity is we're just going to do some little kickback pulses right here. Ooh, yeah. That's when you're going to want to drop that weight because that is going to burn it out. So let's start with our skull crushers first. Ooh. Oh, yeah. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, down and over. Okay, bending at that elbow and straighten it right over. Like you're gonna hit that weight on your head, AKA crush that skull, but you're gonna go right over your head. Don't really hit your head. Bend that elbow and straighten it. Keep it up, come on. Nice and controlled. Now make sure you don't arch that back. That back stays nice and stable against that mat. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go up and do those shoulder extensions. So those extensions is we're gonna extend that shoulder, but we're gonna keep that elbow straight. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna roll those shoulders back, hinge at the hip, and then we're gonna just extend that right there. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder extension and back. So you're just extending that shoulder, picturing those triceps kicking in to extend that shoulder and keeping that elbow straight. Okay, they cross that shoulder, they help extend it, and by keeping that elbow straight, they're also fired up in that direction. Come on, you got this. Stay strong. Halfway there. And we're gonna do those extension pulses after this. Don't worry, we're still getting to that cardio. That's coming up. I did not forget that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, so we're just gonna end that extension and that pulse. Whew, baby. If you want to, just do one side and you can do the other on the next round. That's what I'm gonna do. And I wanna keep that form. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Just gonna pulse that out right there. Just short range and extend. Shake it out when you need to. Oh yeah. Burn that baby out. Extend and back, just a little slight bend and extend. Halfway there. Oh yeah. I told you this would burn this out. Come on, you got this. 15 more seconds. Sometimes I come up with these ideas and I'm like, what was I thinking, right? 10 more seconds and we're going back to that skull crusher. Oh yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my tricep feels like it's gonna fall off on that one. Okay, back to that skull crusher. I told you, I'm working right there with you. I'm gonna work those triceps and make my arms look really good this summer. Okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going down and up. Nice and controlled. You're doing awesome, Sauce. Woo. My arms are already shaking. We are finishing out here this round, and then we're going to do some cardio blast. Really get that heart rate up. I've got a little bit of weights on some of the activities. You do not have to do that. Just kind of add some more fun. Come on, we got 15 more seconds of this. Then we're going to those shoulder extensions. Keep that back nice and steady, bending through that elbow and down. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Back to those shoulder extensions. Rolling those shoulders back, hinging at that hip. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, extend them back down. Really picture, like I said, picture kicking picture that tricep really kicking in. So locking that elbow out and then extending through that shoulder and feeling that tricep kick in. Keep it up. I know, we're burning it out. We are working it hard. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah. You're doing great. You're hanging in there. I know, this is not easy. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we got those pulses. And if you're like me, I had to stop several times. I'm okay with that. I'm just keeping my good form and I'm doing as best I can, burning that tricep out. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So just down and a pulse right here. Pull that even extension. Kick it back up. And then if you need to, you shake it out and you come right back. Or you drop the weight if you want to. Come on. Kick it. Shake that out. Oh, it is dying. It is tired from a lot of work. We're over halfway there, though. That helps you. It's helping me a little bit. Come on, you got this. 10 more seconds. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'm right there with you. It's just as hard for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, rest that baby. Okay, so the next activity we're going to do with or without weight. That's up to you. So we're going to do jacks with weights. You can have jacks on either side, or you can take one weight and press it right up in the middle as you hop. Now, if you don't want to hop, you're going to press right here and step. The other activity, we're going to do butt kicks, and we're going to take our weight and we're going to drive it right to the side, okay, and rotate that. And then the other activity is we're going to take that weight and we're going to drive it up overhead right here, okay? So that's our activities. I'm going to use my 10 pounds for these activities. So I'm still sticking light so I can keep my heart rate up there. Whew, the weight's going to add a little bit extra resistance. And here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Now you can step, hop. If you want to, you're just pressing and you're stepping. The second round, I'll probably just go down to 1. Oh yeah. Woo. Come on. Keep it up. If you need to, you can hop a couple times and then you can step. Keep it up though. 15 more seconds. Told you we'd get that heart rate up there. I was not lying. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Okay. So we're doing butt kick and we're rotating right here. And that weight is just making that trunk twist, getting that heart rate up there a little bit. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Butt kick and twist that weight. Drive it behind you. Okay, so we're working those obliques and that weight, adding a little bit that heart rate. And kick that leg, that butt, and get those hamstrings moving and working. Keep it up. Oh yeah. Heart rate getting up there, isn't it? That weight can add that resistance for sure. Drive and pull. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, so right here, drive and drive. So you're driving down to that elbow. Weight overhead. If you want to, drop the weight. A little bounce in there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drive and drive. So I'm driving that knee up and I'm crunching down. Again, getting those abs and that heart rate up there. Oh yeah. Come on, drive it up. Crunch it in. Halfway there. See, I'm working hard too. Okay, we got jacks next. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, jack with or without the weight. Woo! I'm dropping down to 1 weight now on this last one. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jack it out. And press. Again, step in. You don't want to jump. Maybe you can do a couple hops and then a couple steps. Keep pushing yourself. I'm pushing with you. I'm tired. I want to quit, but I'm not going to. I feel accomplished when I'm done. And say, yes, I got that done. Come on, 20 more seconds. Keep it up. Come on. 10 more seconds. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Catch that breath for a second. We're going back to those butt kicks with those rotations. Oh yeah. Whew. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kicking. Okay, really pull back with that leg. Use that hamstring to pull you back and twist over. Oh yeah. Drive it and twist. Come on, working that trunk. Let's get those abs kicked in. Working those hamstrings as we pull back. And we're getting that heart rate up as we speed that up a little bit more. A little more bounce and pull. Come on. 20 more seconds. Pull, pull, pull. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, last one. Whew. Okay, so we're coming down and crunching each side with that weight overhead. Here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Drive and drive. Come on, you got this. Keep it up, 25 more seconds. And then we only have one more triple left. Oh, we're starting to see that finish line, aren't we? Come on, 15 more seconds. No weight on the last triple. 10 more seconds. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Catch that breath. Okay, so we're gonna cross our feet, side kick, side kick. And when you do that side kick, you lift that leg and then you kick. Lift that leg and you kick. You can cross and step, kick, and kick. The third activity is we're gonna do a jack and open up. Okay, so you can again step and out. The middle activity, so we're gonna do a tricep. So we're going to do 4 mountain climbers, and then we're doing a tricep push-up where that arms are really tight. So we're working that chest and that tricep on that one. It'll be fun, trust me. So we're starting with the cross feet and the side kick. 3, 2, 1. Cross those feet. Side kick, side kick. Again, you don't have to hop, you can step, but keep that heart rate up there. You want to add some arms in there to give yourself a little more oomph on that heart rate up there. You can do a punch with that. You can cross those arms. Get a little more crossing that midline, which I love. Let that left and that right brain talk to each other. And coordinate. Come on, you got 15 more seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're doing 4 mountain climbers. When we do that chest, tricep, push-up, we're having our arms really tight in, down, and up. So maybe you have to go to the wall. Maybe do a couple jacks. Do the best you can. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Couple mountain climbers, and then down, and a push-up. Couple mountain climbers. Keep that heart rate up there, and work that chest and that tricep. Okay, we're finishing out strong with that. And I have to go to my knees to have a nice good form on this, especially as everything's fatigued. I just come right up, do that mountain. Come on, we're halfway there. Keep it up. Then we're gonna do those jacks where we open up. Oh yeah. Nice and steady, come on, keep it up. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh goodness, rest. Now remember, you can step here, but we're going to step, and then we're opening up, and then we're stepping, okay? So you can stay with the same side, or you can alternate. That's up to you, because we got 2 rounds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm just pivoting on one leg. Open and up. I'm opening up and stepping. Keep it up. All the way up. Get those hands all the way up there, man. Don't shortchange it. Stepping or hopping. Let's go. Woo. Okay, I'm just pivoting on my left foot and moving with my right to open up to my right side. 15 more seconds. You can alternate each side. For me, it's a little easier just to stick with one side to get that coordination down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, one more time through. Then it's the cool down, right? Okay, so we got that cross feet kick, lateral kicks. 3, 2, 1. Let's cross those feet and let's kick. Oh yeah. Again, add those arms. If you want to add a little oomph, come on, finish that tank. We got to empty it out. We are almost done. We can see the finish line and we're kicking that to get there. Come on, boom and boom. I mean business, don't mess. I do live in Texas. Come on, boom and boom. 20 more seconds. Hang in there. You got this. We're gonna go down and do those tricep push-ups with the mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. By adding those mountain climbers in, we're getting that heart rate up there, and we're also not doing as many of those tricep push-ups so that you can get really good form and get some power behind those. So let's get in position. 4 mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. 4 mountain climbers, and then a push-up. Those elbows are right against that chest, nice and tight. Chest is going down. Okay, so we're working the chest and the tricep, both at the same time. Oh yeah. Come on, drive. Keep that heart rate up there. Keep going, you're halfway there. Oh yeah. Come on, 15 more seconds. You got this. You only have one more activity left. Empty that tank out. Come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Trying to get one more last in there. Okay, so we got to open up to the other side. Unless you were alternating, and stick to alternating. Okay. I got this, do you? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Through, up and over. Okay, I want you to empty the tank out. This is it. We only have 40 seconds left of this. That's it. Then we got the cool down. Okay, you can do this. Touch those hands all the way up overhead. Come on. Oh, baby. Come on, 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, 10 seconds left. Push. Can you go a little faster? Can you finish strong for me? Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, we deserve that rest, right? Catch that breath. Woo-wee. Okay, so we're gonna take that chest. We're gonna open that up. So if you can't use your hands, you don't have that range of motion, grab a towel on either side. We're gonna lift on up. Open that chest up. Oh, does that feel good? Then we're gonna just hinge down and drop it over. So now I'm working and stretching my hamstrings. And I'm still working that chest and that shoulder. Feels so good letting gravity just work there. And then come on up. Take those hands, press them out. Stretch out that back. And then we're gonna lift up towards the ceiling. So get those, kind of that hip flexor and that abs. Stretch. And then you're gonna drop one elbow down. Let's stretch out those triceps. We work those hard. Really push that elbow together and behind your head. Woo. And then we're gonna switch sides. You worked hard today. That was awesome. That was a great blast at the end, wasn't that? Holding that steady. Okay, and then we're gonna go into this runner's lunge. Let's go lift on up. So we're opening that chest still a little bit. Then we're gonna drop a little bit over to that side. Oh yeah. And then we're gonna come up and grab that foot. If you need to, you hold on to the wall for that balance. Stretch out that quad. And then let's go to the other side. Runner stretch, keep that foot down, that back, that heel down. Drive forward, lift it up. Oh, and then reach into the side. Woo, got those laterals and some of those cardio blasts. And then we're gonna find that balance. Now, again, use the balance to help you with the wall, the couch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel below and give me a thumbs up that you rock this. Also, if you want to be a part of my Facebook group, that link is also below. I do a lot of coaching through that. And have a great day.